As I was saying, I am going to get right into today's training. And is this where I want to be? Okay. Um, which we are going to continue on with the lead magnet thing. I think this is a good thing to know all of the possibilities that you have within the business balance system software. And so today I wanted to talk about the one-step funnel, okay? Which is really, I guess you could say, two steps. It might even be three steps, but I'm going to just call it the one-step funnel. So what you see here is a landing page for the virtual assistant guide. I'm just kind of showing you guys all the ways that I use the business balance system software with all of my different businesses. And I guess you can call my book club a hobby. I showed you guys the quiz yesterday. But I use it for a lot of different things. And you can use this as well if you have different businesses. You can even you can either sign up for another business balance system account at 50% off, or you can use your one account for different entities of your business. Now, whatever you have your account set up as in the settings is what will show up on a lot of your so whatever you have here, I didn't mean to go to but your business profile will show up in a lot of the different things that you do, but not everything that you do will have this information on here. And you can customize different things. If you had to have another account, like I said, you can sign up for another business balance system software account for 50% off. Or you can use it until you're ready to do that. You can use the account that you have as like your holding company or like the main company that you use. Um, and then just do different things up under there because you can have different domains. You can customize a lot of things, your different emails and stuff like that. It doesn't all have to have your company information on there. But anywho, this is a lead magnet that I created for my virtual assistance course that I have. We talked about that in the membership area. Um, and it's a guide that I created years ago that I update from time to time, that people can download if you're just getting started in the virtual assistance industry, or you don't really know about the virtual assistance industry and you want to know more. This is like step one for people. So of course I went in, got my settings all together, connected it to a domain and all of that good stuff. And then I created this graphic in Canva that correlates with the guide that I created. So this is the first page of the guide. And I just set it up like, a book here, just for aesthetics. And I just outline what's in it, why they would want it. It's a free guide, step by step on becoming a virtual assistant, what's inside, know your skill set, plan your business, get started. It's probably about 13 pages long. And then this is someone who got the guide and all of that good stuff. And so this is just a landing page. I just created this landing page for this guide. So when people go in to click on here, they are going to click to download their copy. And again, this is a lead magnet. So they're getting the guide, you're getting their information. And so what I did was created a form. And this should probably say something else. I'll probably go in and change that. But they want their e-guide, they're going to enter this information. I always have a space for a phone number, even if it's not required. Now, these are required, these have the star by them. And when you're creating the forms, you can check if, whatever field, if you want it to be required or not. but I always mark it as optional, and I probably should put here that it's optional. You should probably put that in the fields area that it's optional, so that they know they don't have to put their phone number. But I always list it because people will put it in there without even thinking, just because it's there. But they do have the option to do this. So once they enter their information, and I'm going to show you in just a sec. If you don't have a phone number with your business balance software account, I'm going to show you that in a minute, and that's probably going to be another video. Um, but one, oh, that's my real number. Gosh. Well, you guys have my number. Uh-oh. Once I enter in the information here, it's going to take them to the guide in Canva. And the reason why I put the link to the guide in Canva is because I do update this guide from time to time. And let's see. So they can download it. But I do update this in Canva from time to time with new information, and stuff like that. And so because I don't want to have to update it in Google Docs or anything like that, I just put the link to Canva in here. So when I update it in Canva, it's updated and I don't have to go in and update it anymore. So yes, they'll get the guide and then they can go on their way. I have their information. I can follow up with them to see how the guide is, how it was for them. I highly recommend that. What did you think about it? Did it help you? And that's a form that you can create in the system, and you can set up an automation that they get, maybe a day or a couple of days later, they get an email just asking them how the form was, how the guide was, and that type of thing. But the reason that I said it could be a 3-step funnel, really, is because the first step is the landing page. The second step would be this form they're filling out. And then the third step would be them actually getting the guide. But really, it's just a one step for you. You just create the landing page, create the form, attach the form to the guide, and you're done. So yeah, that's how you create the landing page. So I am going to stop the recording.